Welcome to Lazy Hair Tutorials, and my hairstyles are as lazy as my intro.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm going to show you guys something new that I've never done before. So basically my hair is straightened out with heat tools, and as you know, that means I got to do everything that I can to prevent any type of moisture from getting on my hair and my scalp. Otherwise my roots, my hair will start to revert, and then I'll have like some straight ends attached to the curly ends, and it's just going to be a mess. So usually whenever I take a shower, I wear like a bunch of different like shower caps and a night scarf, and then there still might be some water seeping in. But recently I decided I'm gonna learn how to swim, and I bought a swimming cap just made for, like, you know, women of color, like really thick, curly braids, locks, all that stuff, you know. And what inspired me to get that was that I remembered, like, during the Olympics there were some black swimmers that had caps like that, and there was some controversy because, you know, the Olympics didn't allow it at first, but then they overruled it after a bunch of people made an outcry like, hey, that's not fair to black swimmers, like, you're discouraging black swimmers. So I bought it on Amazon. It had really good reviews from other black women. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna wear a nightcap just in case. And also it might make it easier just to put it on. So just put this on. Okay. And then I'm gonna take off my glasses too. Okay. So the main thing with this is that I gotta make sure not to use my fingernails, otherwise it's gonna tear a hole in it. Whenever I put my hands in it, my hands gotta be like cuffed, like right inside the cup, like at the very top. So putting like one hand here, and you see how my hands are like at, so then that way I could stretch it out when putting it on. I gotta put it on from the back to the front, and then I have to make sure that my ears are covered. That's what the instructions said. Otherwise, if my ears are not covered, then water is gonna seep in. So that just means I'm just gonna have to wash my ears separately, I guess. But okay, let's give this a try. So a little bit of some hair. Okay, so with that method, I felt like it was a lot easier to put the cap on, because whenever I was wearing my nightcap, my hair was already bunched up in one place, and it just made it a lot easier just to put it on. So I think I'll just keep doing that in general. And it feels really tight. It feels very secure. I am confident that water will not seep in on my roots, you know, and cause my roots to revert back to girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, and then I'll come back and give like my full review of this method of washing my hair. Hey, so I'm back from taking a shower, and you know, my verdict is that you know, I should just stick to using shower caps. So I felt like it's still a good swimming cap to use for swimming, but the problem is that, like, it was coming so low on my forehead that I wasn't able to actually clean and wash part of my face. So, you know, it's like coming out of my forehead and then like covering my ears, so I don't have access to wash my ears either. But it was really tight, you know, like I feel like if I was swimming, it would be secure because, you know, the swimming cap is farther away from my scalp, it's covering my ears, so then my hair doesn't get wet behind my ears, and it's just super tight in general. So swimming, I feel like it's gonna be good, but for showering, since I still have to, like, you know, bathe and clean myself, like, it's not gonna work. So, yeah, like, part of my hair did revert at the top, but only because whenever I was taking a shower, I pushed the swimming cap back because I realized that I couldn't wash part of my forehead. So whenever that happened, there was some water that did like seep in. So I was like, oh no. Also, there was like a part of like the shower cap that was like flipped over, just like a tiny little bit. So I quickly put it down. So while showering. So, but the back is not bad actually. The back is fine. It's really just the front right here. So what I'm going to do to resolve it is I'm going to spray a little bit of water. I know, I said I'm going to avoid water, but I'm going to spray a little bit of some like leave-in conditioner, water-based leave-in conditioner right up the front. And then I'm going to put my nightcap over it to like press it down. So then that way, whenever it dries, it will become like straight again. So I won't have to worry about that. So, you know, that's an easy fix and solution. But still, I got to avoid like moisture in the first place just to make things easier. So yeah, I guess I'm going to have to stick with 50 bajillion shower caps, unfortunately. But at least I'll have access to my full face and my ears whenever I'm trying to like actually like cleanse and wash them. And also, you know, they're more comfortable. You know, like I've never worn, well, I can't say that. I have worn a swimming cap before, but I was like really, really young. And it was like the ones that weren't, you know, for black people's hair. It was like tight to my scalp and I thought I was going to die. You know, I was like 5 years old. So yeah, I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh my God. So, you know, I was like, oh, my head, you know. But, you know, clearly it turned out fine. But yeah, like, I haven't, you know, used a swimming cap since then. I didn't even know that they made swimming caps for like black people's hair until that Olympics incident, you know. And even then, I forgot about it after that until like around Christmas time. And I was like, you know what? Let me buy that because I actually want to learn how to swim, you know. So whenever I bought it, I was like, you know, maybe I can use it for taking a shower too. So no, I can't, you know. I mean, I guess I could, but, you know, my ears and half my face wouldn't be clean, and that's not ideal. So, yeah, I'm just going to stick with shower caps, but I hope this was, like, you know, interesting. I hope this was intriguing. I hope this answered your question in case you were wondering that yourself, maybe. But that's basically it. But, yeah, stay tuned for next time. Bye.